Why, hello everybody. This is Miss Janice, and I want to know how are you doing today? Thank you for this little hangout time. I'm going to do another 15-minute promise, but this time it's going to be regarding math. Okay, now everybody knows how to add, everybody knows how to divide, everybody knows how to subtract, and everybody knows how to multiply, and all of that. Really, you do. I'm going to show you. I really am. The only difference is that when you're learning how to do those different things, it's so new that you're like, oh, I gotta just get it right. I got it. Oh, you just calm down. Just calm down. There you go. Calm down. Deep breaths. Let me stop being bad. Okay, what we're gonna do right now is continue to listen. Okay, so we're practicing listening. And the way that we practice in the natural to listen is to look at a person's mouth when they're talking to us, not their eyes, not their eyebrows, not, just listen to their mouth to see what they're saying. And every now and then, ask, for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes of just putting your hands in your ear, or just having them just talk with their mouth and not blow the words out using their vocal cords. That helps too. And the reason I'm saying that all regarding all these different types of listening is because you want to hear when Father speaks to you, and the way that you get him to talk to you. You have to remember this: the way that you get him to talk to you is just by asking him questions and seeing how he answers them. Let me give you a quick one. The other day I said, Father, may I have enough money so that I can buy a part for my car, and I would like to have some money left over to spend, right? So one day, the same day, the same prayer was being answered in one day. One day, my mom, she came and she said, the Lord told me to give you this. And it was like $100 something. And I was like, you know, I was so happy. But then that same day, later on, a young lady that I know said, hey, you're a senior. We're giving away $250 gift cards, and all you have to do is just show up to get it. And I'm gonna text you the place where you have to show up at. So right there, that was like, so that was like 300, about $400, 400 and something dollars. And I that same day that I got all that money, I purchased a part for my car, which was $219. And so I got that, and I had some money left over, and then like that. So you just have to know that when you talk to God and you figure out how he answered me by just giving me what I asked for. Ask and you shall receive. But you have to figure out how God talks to you in whatever situation you are in whatever age. Okay? All right. So, and I'm teaching 4 to 12. And I know, like I told you before, if you're looking at your videos, you know that the age that I'm teaching is 4 to 12, but the age in the Growing Up with God series is for 4 to 12. So, and look how smart you are. All right. So, I want you to know again how smart you are when it comes to math. Now, what I normally like to do is help people to start a multiplication chart, but what I call it is a division correcting chart, division correction chart. So at the top of the, going across the top, and you want to write the numbers 1 through 12. And then down the side, you want to write the numbers 1 through 12. So if 1 starts here, because if you should go to the left or the right. So let me see. So you would start here. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'll meet you back here in just a minute after you've done that. Now you can write it and leave it just like this if you want. And if you did it like that, of course you're correct. And then what you're going to do is from left to right, you're going to write 2, then under the 2, you're going to write 4, then 6, then 8, then 10, and you're going to count by twos going across from left to right. But you want to put them under the number that's above, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. And for those that already know why, okay, so you should have it. And then this is why. Because, help. I'm sorry, you guys. This is funny to me. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. And remember, I told you that 1 times anything is the number that you multiply it by. So 1 times 2 is, 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 3. 3 times, you can tell I'm thinking ahead, right? 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. And if you go across this way, it's the same. Okay? So for the third one, you're going to count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, like that. 15, 18. I'm counting in my head like this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. See, we all do it. So don't think it's just you. Grown-ups do it too, okay? And every now and then, if you catch me at a good time, a good moment, you'll even catch me counting on my fingers. That's why I'm glad I know how to multiply. All right, let's get started. Touch me up. Click the pause button. Then after you get done, you click the play button, okay? Okay, your chart is coming along nicely. We're at the threes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a chart. But what we're going to do is we're going to start going down like this with lines down in between the numbers. That's kind of big. The numbers aren't that big, but lines down and then lines across. Okay? All right. So I'll meet you back here as soon as you get finished with that. Hello. Okay, so I got done with mine. And now we're going to go by and just do the ones that we already know. See, we already know the ones. We already know the twos. So let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. And that way you'll really get to understand. Like, say, for example, you're in the second grade and you learn how to multiply. Or as a matter of fact, it doesn't matter what grade that you're in. I'm going according to those who are on the Zoom meeting on Wednesday, on last Wednesday, okay? And I told you the youngest age was 7. So you're going to have to know this anyway, okay? Because I'm seeing, what grade was I in the 7th grade? 5, 6. I was in the 3rd grade when I was 7. Yes, I know. It's weird, huh? I got skipped. They kicked me out of kindergarten because I had older brothers and sisters. And what they would do is they would do their homework, and while I was just hanging around, and they wasn't saying come over here and learn this. They just was like out loud doing their multiplication time, not multiplication, their timetables, and they were reciting them. And my older sister and I would play these games like with your hands. 1 and 1 is 2. And, if we mess up, we just start over. Well, it just depends on what she was doing at the time. Learning, excuse me, at the time. So I'm encouraging you all, once you all get this together, just start saying it out loud. You'll hear your little brother, your little sister, or your mom even getting it on the song, the alphabet song. But could do it. Good, everybody's just gonna get in. Dad, everybody's gonna be getting in on it. You're not telling them to do it, but you're doing it, and you're having so much fun while doing it, and they're gonna be like. And then at the same time, just teach them everything you know. That's how I learn. I learn by teaching what I know. I learn. I learned how to teach you all by teaching y'all what I know. Okay, so let's pause it again, and we're going to do the two timetable, or we're going to count by twos, because that's the 2 timetables. When you count by twos. Okay, so you should have 2 times. So you go down 2 and over 2. So you go down 2, 1, 2, over 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it reaches the same spot. For example, if I said 9 times 7, you would go 9, starting. Oh, y'all can't see. Sorry about that. 9, oh, wrong way. 9 times 7. So you would go, so you start here, and then let's put this one here. You go down 7, and you go over 9. And we're going to see what goes in that box. Because if you count by nines, 9 and 9 is 18, and another 9 is 27. So that means 9 times 3, because you have 3 nines equal 27. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, right there. You go over 9 down 3, you get 27. You go over 3, down 3 across 9, you get 27. So we're going to go to 9. We're going to do 9 times 7. So you go over 9 and down 7, and then you go over 7, down 7, over 9. Okay, now I don't know if you understood that, but we're just going to mark the box. That's it. We're not going to put the number in there. We're just going to mark the box. We're going to put a dot, a circle, a X. We're just going to mark the box, and I'm going to see if you got it right. So you're going to go over 9, down 7, and then on the left, where the number 1 starts at the top, you're going to go down 9. Down 7, over 9. Okay? All right. Because it's 9 times 7. 7 times 9. They're both going to be the same answer. Okay, let's see if we did it right. Mine is down here. You see the 9 at the top? Let me see if I can see to this page. The 9 is at the top. You go over 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You go down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yours should be right there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the counting by fives, across and down. Across is 1 through 5. So you're going to count 5. And then you're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Like that. You're going to go down, and then you're going to go across by 5s. You already have 5 and 10 in there. So you're going to finish those. The across this way, and then down this way. Okay, I'll meet you back here when. Okay, it's almost time to stop. So what we're going to do is see. Oh, I forgot. No, I didn't. Okay, so if you go down, you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then if you go across, you're going to get to the same, you're going to get the same count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And so if you say 5 times 1, of course, that's going to be 5. You say 5 times 2, of course, that's going to be 10. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3, you go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15. 5 times 4 should be 20. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go over 4. You got 5 line. Oh, no, you can't see. I'm doing all that good teaching. Oh, my stars. Okay. And the reason I'm going to stop here at the 5s, if you can fill this in, great. But the reason I'm showing you this is because there it is. That's how you're going to learn how to tell times by hand. This second hand goes by 1, 2. Oh my star. There you go. The second hand goes by 1, 2, 3. That's the black one. Let's keep going. Hey, I said it keeps going and it got stuck. Yep, it's really stuck. Oh my goodness, it's stuck like Chuck. Anyway, you can see it. I'll put a new battery in it. All right, I have to go because my promised 15 minutes went over. So all you have to do is to know that you are going to be, I don't know, but somebody's going to win a watch. I do know that much. Because if you don't know how to tell time by hand, then you will definitely get the opportunity to win a watch. All right. Talk to you later. This is Miss Janice saying bye for now.